Welcome to the final weekly energy update for 2021. We're going to be zeroing in on the week of 12/26 to January 2nd. So this week is when we switch to the new year. So a lot going on. We have, first of all, of course, January 1st. Happy New Year! And I actually am going to have pick-a-card readings for each zodiac sign for New Year's Day. That will come out on New Year's Day. It'll be basically asking the Creator, what do you want us to know about what's entering our life and what's leaving our life, or what's ending to make room for new beginnings. So be sure to check those out if you want to kind of get an idea of what Spirit would like you to know about your coming year. And then January 2nd, of course, we've got the Capricorn super new moon, which I also already put out videos for each zodiac sign for those. Very exciting energy. And I'll put links to those playlist at the end of this video, and I'll mention it again at the end of the video too. And of course, we're entering a whole new month as well, which again, videos on those too, which I'll link. But for this week, we of course are going to zero in on just this week to see what else the Creator would like us to know. So let's jump into your specific reading. All right, all my water signs. Of course, this is for all my Cancer signs, my Scorpios, my Pisces, no matter where it's at in your chart. And we're going to start off by pulling a card here from the angel reading cards to see what angel has a message for you, or what else the Creator would like you to know about this upcoming week. So one more time here. All right, what else would you like our water signs to know about the upcoming week, please? Or what angel has a message? All right, there we go. And you have the Angel of Abundance. Woohoo! Excellent, excellent. I love that. And that is card number 17. And let's see what specific message that it has here for you around abundance. And it says an energy exchange is coming your way. Be open to receiving. You've received this card because your angel of abundance has heard your concerns that you are lacking something specific in your life. They want you to stop focusing on what you don't have and to take time to remember what positive things you do truly have. Abundance can be in the form of financial wealth, time, opportunities, and security in your life. If you think that you won't have enough financial security in life, then that is what you will manifest and receive from the spirit realm. It is important not to worry about how or when the abundance will appear. It's more important to know and believe that it will come. Too often in life, your fears create the very situations that you don't want to experience. Abundance flows into your life in the form of an energy exchange. So your angel of abundance wants to teach you how to change your perspective regarding how abundance is created. Abundance equals energy. How much energy do you need to exert to receive the desired outcome in abundance? The flow of abundance can be given in the form of extra work hours to increase your weekly income. It may be in the form of more opportunities to help you receive your desired outcome. For example, if you wish to buy a new home, but fear that you are not in a financial situation to do so, instead of thinking about your lack of abundance, know and believe in your heart that if you are meant to purchase the property, then the finances will come in some form of abundant flow. And this card is a gentle reminder that you need to take time out to visualize abundance flowing back into your life and rejoice in this new insight. Pay attention to the subtle guidance your angel of abundance is providing you at this time. Finding coins is a sign that your angel is by your side. And the affirmation for this card is, I am open to receiving guidance from my angels of abundance. I allow the flow of abundance to wash away any fears I have about lack in my life. I am open to receiving. I love it. So yeah, definitely this transformation of the energy of, instead of focusing on what you don't have, focus on what you do want and see it, you know. And I know sometimes it can be we can go a little overboard with, you know, claim it, say it and claim it and that type of thing. But it's about believing in your heart that you are worthy to receive, and what is meant for you will not pass you by. And I love how it talks about, you know the what and present the what, but the how and the when, leave that up to the Creator, because they are going to bring that in perfect timing and bring to you what is best for you in any situation. And when you have that trust, that is what unfolds, right? We're also going to pull some cards here from the Tarot of Dreams. I'm just going to see what else the Creator wants you to know around this receiving and abundance. It's the way to start out the year. Boom, boom. All right. Okay. What else? Oh, okay. What else? Oh my gosh. All right. What else? Okay. They are excited to talk to you. So we'll start off with here, which, so you got the Five of Cups. Cups are emotions, and you can see there's 3 cups that are spilt, but there's 2 glowing, beautiful cups above in the light. And what this card brings for you is this awareness that there's these cups here, the broken ones. Each of those cups are filled with something, and the 3 cups are relationships, situations, and physical things. So, as it shows in here, the person is let down and mourning the 3 broken cups because these things did not make them feel whole and complete, right? You know, people, like relationships, whether it's romantic, family, friends, work, with our fur babies, feather babies, whatever it may be, people change or people pass away. Situations like jobs and education, those things never stay the same. Situations and circumstances never stay the same. Always change. That's the thing in life, right? Change is always guaranteed. And then, you know, our bodies, our possessions, our bank accounts, you know, things break down, deteriorate, burn down, or are stolen. So all those things are unstable, and that's when we, you know, experience disappointment, because those things were supposed to be forever, not temporary. They were supposed to fulfill us, and they didn't. And so that's, you know, why we're sad. That's why she's, you know, in mourning around that loss that she felt. And we did, and it's important. We come here to experience this and feel this. So, you know, whenever we're like, no, you're not supposed to be sad ever. No, we came here to experience our sad emotions, our depression, our, like I said, disappointment, our fear, our anger, all of those emotions of the shadow. We came here. So it's important to feel the emotion. Doesn't mean you need to act on them, right? You don't have to be angry and hurt someone or be depressed and end your life or anything, but it's important to feel the emotions, because then on the brighter side, the Two of Cups pops in here. And the Two of Cups, for me, represent your human self and your higher spiritual self. And through this experience, because when we get disappointed enough in the outside world, we turn inward, and that's where we find this Ace of Cups here, this higher cup. That's the cup that's full of the unconditional love of the Creator of all things, and that pours down into our human self, and that's what the 5 is all about, this transformation. We, around our emotions, we see life this way, we feel this, but by experiencing it and being turned inward, we find what we're really looking for. And that's one way that you find your abundance, because you realize all those things in the outside world are all temporary, and not satisfying. But when you are turned inward, then you find what you're really looking for. Which then you have the Page of Wands. Wands is your drive, your ambition, your aha inspiration. It can also be your spiritual energy. And so two things come with the page. One is it is this new beautiful energy that's coming in, which makes sense. When you connect to this higher Two of Cups here, you do get this beautiful energy that comes in that you didn't have before, and a spiritual energy. The other side of this is that pages are messengers. They're the ones that were in the olden days, hear ye, blah, 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 right? Well, this, because it's spiritual energy, represents receiving messages from Spirit, which makes sense. As you're connecting to this higher love and allowing it to fill you up, you're moving out of that, chaos of the outside world and the noise of the outside world, and you're able to believe that you are worthy of receiving messages from, your guardian angels and spirit guides and loved ones on the other side, and ancestors and the Creator and Spirit, Holy Spirit, whatever you believe those beings of unconditional love and light are. You get to hear from them, and you're going to get it from all over the place, whether it's the physical world coming in, seeing, license plates, or a road sign, like an advertisement that says something. You're going to get like all these messages and synchronicities that you see, and that sparks starting this week because of this transformation that you're going through. So pay attention to those, because you will see those. Yep, and then you have the Temperance card here, which is exactly like the Two of Cups. It's the higher filling down to the lower self. And so this Temperance card just reaffirms what we were talking about here. And this is this beautiful balance that's coming in between your human side and your spiritual higher self. The powerful, supernatural, eternal spirit being you really are is being shown here, that this is who you are, and you can connect to that. And so this abundance really, it just is beautiful. It is like this, you're getting this connection from up above, and it's just flowing down into and filling you up. So this looks so much like this card here, and what I was talking about with the Two of Cups too. And then you have the Eight of Swords. And swords are your thoughts, your beliefs, your mindset, your attitudes, your expectations. And this is beautiful awareness that comes. Eights are about educating, knowledge and wisdom coming to you, realizing that your old thoughts and beliefs about yourself are what were keeping you trapped and keeping you in this bubble where you couldn't move out of it. And so, when I was talking about these three cups down here, all those thoughts and beliefs about the should be, the supposed to be, the need to be, the have to be of the outside world, those opinions, those are the things that were keeping you trapped and restricted in here. But you are set free. You are this, you're not this. Yeah, wow. So you have the Eight of Swords and you have the Eight of Cups. So this is leaving behind those thoughts and beliefs that no longer serve you. This is leaving behind those emotions that no longer serve you, because the cups, like we talked about, are your emotions. So you're stepping up out of them into this new level here. So this is perfect. And then you have the Three of Coins. Now, this also could be the Three of Pentacles in other decks. And what this represents for me, my spirit guides have a special message that comes with the Three of Pentacles, because this is about creating something authentically that's you in the physical world, expressing and changing, moving from this, woe is me and feeling low about yourself, into this beautiful creator of beautiful things in this world. And that can be, anything. It doesn't have to be a physical object, of course. It's whatever you create and whatever you put out, whether it's song, music, is it making something with your hands? Is it speaking and helping people? Is it life coaching? It's like, how are you going to express your unconditional love within you to the world in your own unique way. How do you want to spread that love in your way? The message that comes with this too is that in some decks you'll see like two people standing there with someone making something. Sometimes someone's behind them and someone's in front of them, and that's the one that I really zeroed in, and they brought this message forth, is that you'll have people that'll talk bad behind your back, or they'll be the ones that are poking at your dream, and they're the dream busters, and that, and we're like, we know about them. We put those to the side. We just know that they're either jealous or they're fearful or something's going on, and we just don't put a lot of energy into that, and we don't allow them to influence what we want to do. In fact, sometimes they drive us to even more into what we want to do because they're trying to draw us away, and we're like, no, or even reinforce what we want, right? If we're not in fear. Well, it's the other person that's standing in front of us that's praising us is the one that can influence us sometimes even more than that person, to move from our authentic way that we want to present this gift to the world. And they may not do it intentionally. Some do, some don't. It doesn't matter, because we're the ones that choose how they impact us. But the impact is that we love, the naysayers were like, ugh, I wish I had more people praising and supporting my dream instead of working against it. And so when someone does praise and support what we're doing, we're like, we like it, right? Our ego likes it. And when they are like, you're doing such a good job, I'm so proud of what you're doing, da 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 da, yay. But they don't leave it at that. They say, hey, have you ever thought of doing it this way instead? And because we are fearful, we don't want them to move from this praise camp to the naysayer camp. We will sometimes alter our course and not be as authentic, right? So this is this message of stay your authentic self. Try not to let the outside voices of people tell you what to do, because you have a unique way of bringing your gift to the world, and it doesn't need to be diluted by anyone else's opinion. So I am loving this for you. So this abundance is just wonderful as well. And coins, of course, is, this is about you're doing your work. And this 3 is creativity. It's let your creativity flow. And that will, when you're living your passion, the money will come, the abundance will come. And the abundance could be in just living your dream, that inner abundance too, like it mentioned. It comes in many, many forms. So this is a great way to start the new year. I'm excited for you, all you water signs. All right, well, I'm going to leave the reading here. Like I mentioned before, I'm going to pin up here in just a moment, like the pick a card January 1st reading and the January monthly and the new moon in Capricorn. But if you don't want to miss out on any of these videos as they come out, if you want to be notified immediately when they become available to not miss any of them, if you haven't done so already, just click the subscribe button down below, and that's going to make this notification bell pop up, and you click on there, you can set your setting there to be notified immediately, so that way you won't miss out on them. Also, if you are enjoying these videos and you want to help spread the love and spread the messages of love from above, if you want to give this video a little thumbs up and click that like button, that just helps the YouTube algorithm make it a recommended video for others, and it'll share it with other people. So if you want to help spread the messages, then I definitely appreciate that. Never any pressure, but if you do so, thank you so much. All right, all my water signs, have an amazing, amazing week. Just know that as you're going throughout life and every second of every day, you are unconditionally loved by the Creator of all things. And of course, I love you too. Have an amazing week. I'm sure I'll be talking to you very soon. Until then, you take care.